Hey guys, Kyle Freeman here. I wanted to talk to you guys about the tournament that's next weekend. It's our Taekwondo United National Tournament. I'm so excited that we have so many people going. I just wanted to kind of go over a few things that we know what to expect, the timeline, things like that. So on Friday night, starting at 3 o'clock, that's when our high rank testing will be. So we have several of our instructors here. They're going to be testing. And then after that, we have our high rank competition, which will start about 5:30. And then after the high rank competition, we have our weapons division. And I know several of our students are actually going to compete in weapons. So with that being said, if you guys are around, with it being at the Princeton Hyatt Regency, on Friday night, if you guys want to come down, show your support, that would be awesome. Now on Saturday, that's when we're going to do our competition with the kids. So we have the kids competition. We'll do all the higher ranks earlier in the morning, and then the beginner ranks will be later in the afternoon. I will know exactly what time and what ring your competition will be on Saturday on the 24th of September. So that way you can kind of plan accordingly so you don't have to camp out there all day. It makes it really smooth and really easy. Now, throughout the day on Saturday, several of our instructors will be walking around helping you guys get where you need to be. We're actually going to give you guys our cell phone number so that way you can call us, let us know when you get there so that way we can kind of help you out because we don't want it to be intimidating or anything. All right, so I want to kind of talk a little bit about when we're going to have some extra classes. So we have a couple of extra classes that we're going to schedule for all of those that are going to the tournament and competing. So this Thursday night at 7:30, we normally have a teen adult class going on. We're still going to have that class going on, but we're going to separate the floor, and we're inviting everyone that's going to the tournament on Thursday night, this Thursday, at 7:30 to come in for an extra class. During that class, we're going to talk about tournament etiquette, we're going to review forms, we're going to review some sparring strategies, basically just all these last-minute fine-tuned details to get your child ready for the tournament next weekend. So this Thursday night will be the first class that we have. And then next week on Tuesday and Thursday, we're going to have two more classes. Again, at the same time, it'll be at 7:30 until about 8:15. Then we have our kickboxing class. So from 7:30 to 8:15, that's when we'll have additional classes. So this Thursday night, next Tuesday, and then next Thursday, those will be our final classes that we have just for the people who are going to the tournament and competing. And again, the whole idea is to kind of go over tournament etiquette, kind of give you guys an idea of what to expect because we do have a lot of first-time competitors going to the tournament this year. So one other thing I want to talk about, I really want to help you guys be as competitive as possible. So in order to do that, there's a couple of things I want you guys to think about. So our intermediates, that would be our green, our purple, and our blue belts. So our green, purple, and blue belts. If you are that color belt and you are competing in the tournament, you will be competing in forms. Now the form, again, to be really competitive, you can do Chun-Ji, which is the last cycle form that you did, or your child did. So Chun-Ji, which is what they did at graduation on Friday night, they could do that form. To make it even more competitive, I'm going to encourage them to do the form we did the previous cycle, which is Chun Gun. Now, I know what you're thinking right now. You're kind of in panic mode. You're like, oh my gosh, how is my child going to remember that form? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the form. I'm going to put together another video kind of breaking down the form just so you have a little teaching aid at home so they can kind of start reviewing it and kind of going over everything. When they're going over it, you'll be amazed at how fast all the information comes back. That's also another reason why we're adding those 3 extra classes, the Thursday night, this Thursday, next Tuesday, and next Wednesday. So again, I'm just going to kind of put together another video for you guys, but just to make sure that the intermediates are going to be ultra competitive, that would be a better form for them to do other than the last cycle form that they did. So the form that I would recommend they do, again, is called Chun Gun. Keep on the lookout for that next video.